Thanks for coming out to Wiseguys, and now let's get things going by bringing to the stage your opening act comedian and MC ladies and gentlemen, the very funny Django Jenkins.
Yeah, what's going on, Wiseguys? Thank you all for coming on out tonight. Yo, give it up for your Las Vegas Aces! The new women's basketball champions. And they did it without dunking a single time. Can you believe that? I know when you see me here on stage, you see a big, strong black man, and I get it. I know exactly what's the first thing that comes to your mind, but I promise you, I have a very average, very normal, non-spectacular, white penis. I get turned down for a bank loan and I just pour it on my pants, that's it. You know, it's a little hard for you to see, but if you take a really close look, you'll see that I have one arm bigger than the other. In the gym, they call this body dysmorphia. Everybody else just calls it jerking off too much. I mean, everybody wants to be big and strong, but you gotta understand, this stuff comes with some complications. For example, I'm constantly horny. The other day, I seen a priest put a cracker in a nut's mouth. And I knew I was going to hell. I was told by today's standards, a lot of things that I'm into are considered gay. Like looking good, smelling good, and anime girls with big dicks. I don't know why people think that's gay in any way, shape, or form. They're women with penises. I recently started up my own business. Very good, that's what I'm now a professional miner. A professional at minding my own goddamn business. We all know somebody who can invest in some of those stocks, am I right? But in order to get this job, I had to give up a couple of things that I love. For example, I had to give up smoking weed. Oh, yeah. But what helped me was I noticed I had a few similarities with pussy that nobody else really looked out for. For example, they're both the only things you can buy, and then you have nothing to show for it after. And the stuff you get on the streets is never as good as what they have in the dispensaries. And they're both transported through this country in cargo containers. Along with giving up weed, I had to, give up something else. I'm trying to better improve myself, So I gave up watching porn. Because I have one more bigger than the other. But I didn't quit cold turkey. Now I just take smaller hits. Now I watch buff Asian girls work out online. But they don't show me nipples or camel toes or anything because it's blurred out. And I'm not an idiot. That would be like getting out of rehab and then walking into a crack house. Like, I'm not here to smoke anything. I just like the smell. Of course, if you give anybody a cell phone nowadays, they're going to look at porn. Dating before the internet was like playing Russian roulette at Arby's. Let's see what kind of sandwich I get today. Roast beef, cheddar and ham. Oh, mine has a pickle with it. Dating in Vegas is rough. I mean, not for these people. These guys lucked out. Goddamn. I'm subscribed to her OnlyFans. She don't even recognize me. I'm Super Black Sim 77. But the other day I took home this date. I pulled down their pants and I couldn't believe what I was looking at. Hey, you said you were a woman. Where's your penis? And that, kids, is how I met your mother. Fishing for snapper, and I caught a clam. And crabs. I also met this gorgeous lady the other day. Beautiful, gorgeous, straight solid 10 out of 10. But she had one deformed hand, and she caught me staring at it. So she began telling me about how her ex-husband smashed her hand in the door. The whole time she was telling me this story, I couldn't help but think, I really want her to jerk me off that hand. I was also at this other young lady's house the other night, if you can believe it or not. And she made me wear a cock ring. And what was disturbing was that it wasn't brand new. She just like pulled it out of the sock drawer. What was even weirder than that was it didn't even fit her cock. So I don't know. All right, y'all, that's it for me tonight. Thank you, guys. So before we get started, guys, we got a couple of rules for you. Just like your parents' bedroom, if anybody is filming, you can't do it without permission. Please, no heckling the comics. Most of them have guns in their cars, and we don't want to encourage them to use them on anybody but themselves. Please keep your tripods out of the way. This isn't an animal shelter. And just like the strip club, please keep your table talk down to a minimum while people degrade themselves on stage. So right here in this very venue this weekend, we have the beautiful, talented Steph Toliv. Make sure you guys can check her out. Also this weekend over on Town Square location, we'll have William Montgomery. Right along with Todd Royce opening up for him. Also a local heavy hitter. So just let all the other comedians know, we're not doing the normal setup. We're doing just on deck and up next. So after me, I got a very talented, personally, my favorite comedian, Rob Falco. And then after him, we got Tanner Hoops. You know he can't beat me in basketball. Yeah, that's all right. But thank you guys. I hope you enjoy the show. And also make sure you get wiggity, wiggity, wiggity drunk.